crude oil is a silent crime. You can see it being stolen, but then it kind of disappears. And you sort of think, well, how is it, we were asking, well, how is it getting there to its destinations? We tried to find cases of prosecutions for money laundering linked to crude oil theft, and we couldn't find one. Because it's so mysterious, we can't be sure that it's confined to a small, narrow band of people. In fact, we think that there's a very strong likelihood that it is actually going into the legal market. The environmental damage is so great that the oil companies will often get blamed for leaks that are in fact caused by thieves. Okay, not always. Sometimes it's the oil companies' operational failures, but quite often the leaks are caused by theft. If you fly over the Niger Delta, you can see the damage that this illegal tapping is causing. It's horrendous. It leaves big black holes over what was once pristine swamps and mangroves. And it causes fires, it damages the agriculture, it damages the fishing. That's one thing. The second thing is that it costs the Nigerian exchequer a massive amount of money. It's the Nigerian government that loses most of the money, not the oil companies. And if you assume that the government take on each barrel of oil produced by its joint ventures with the international oil companies, it's up to 90–95%. That is what Nigeria is losing. Plus, if you just measure it in terms of the fact that it's at minimum 100,000 barrels a day, and each barrel is $100 a barrel, then that alone is 3.6 billion a year. I think that the Nigerian government really needs to take stock about where it wants to go with this. Does it want to get really serious? And if it does, then it needs to show that. I think foreign governments would like to help, but they're very wary about getting involved in any half-hearted efforts. They don't want to waste money. There's a lot of competition for taxpayer funds at the moment. They don't want to risk a diplomatic blunders through misunderstandings. And I think the intentions are there, but everybody needs to follow Nigeria, and Nigeria could make a good start by sharing intelligence.